Hello everyone, Allur's back with another video on a Craftology server. So, between episodes I got this trident, enchanted it with Riptide, Impaling, and Mending, Unbreaking. So it's pretty nice. And, well, I did start on some of the shops back here. I planned out where they're going to go. This is going to be where the armor, Thrifty Armors goes, and this one is going to be the Bedrock Breaking Service. Well, what we have planned for today, besides building up these shops, is going to be working with Prima on making an iron farm. So let's go ahead and make an iron farm. Here you can see that we are digging out the chunk. This chunk is at spawn. We're going to be building the iron farm underneath it. And, well, we're digging this out so that we can have a nice area at spawn. And here, it's finished. We dug out 2 chunks right here at the spawn of our world. We're going to be putting the iron farm underneath it, like we said. And, well, if you can see here, we have 2 nicely dug out chunks of land all the way down to the same level. And here we went underneath, dug out this big, massive hole, and you can see I have my light resource pack on. That lets everything that's yellow is where it is 7 or below where mobs can spawn. I'm just double checking, making sure our torches are placed correctly. And here you can see we're continuing work, laying down some glass floor, laying down, putting down the beds for the villagers will stay, and we saw Prima fall in a hole. Yep, so I had to go in and save her. It's pretty funny. Creepers, skeletons, and she was screaming the whole time. So here we are waiting for the villagers to come through the nether portal, and yeah, you guys will be able to tell soon. We did have a little bit of a mishap. Zombified piglin, got into the minecart instead of the villagers. It's a pretty easy fix, and we send them off all the way over to the iron farm. There we will breed them up and put them into the iron farm, and well, it's pretty much done at this point. Alright, as you guys probably saw early in this episode, we dug this down. This is where spawn is. Made it like this, so that if you do die without your bed, it's a little nicer than spawning. You know, there have been times where you spawn like right here. And you look around, this is all jungle, which way do you go? It's a little nicer like this. I made this tunnel. It looks pretty good. And it leads to our shopping district. We'll go ahead and take a look up there later. But me and Prima worked on this iron farm. Should have seen a couple of clips. There are 3. I should get rid of that block. I'll go ahead and I'll do that later. But there are 3 villagers per side. What happens, this guy comes up, scares these 2, and they eventually make... I haven't made it. Maybe it already went down. Not sure. Oh, nope, here they are. So that makes 2 iron golems for that side. He falls down and dies. This guy comes up, and he will scare these 6 villagers, and they will make their own on this side. Storage down here. So made this little item sorter. So it gets put into this chest, which goes into this dropper, and gets shot out. basically. Get sorted here. A lot of iron has been made. These chests should all be empty except for this, iron blocks. Both me and Prima have been taking iron blocks from this for use in our own projects. And poppies are full, which means that's starting to collect some poppies. I made this lava bucket system so that if we want to, you know, go for iron golem heads, if we want to make a little area probably over here where we can attack them with a sword or shoot them to get try to get their heads, then we can turn this off. I turned it off now just to test it. It should be fine with getting all the iron, but it was just a test. That's why it's turned off. If we go look at our shops, there are a few new shops. You should have seen, just a recap, you should have seen some of them being made. This one is the Forbidden Rose, because the poppy used to be a rose in Minecraft, I believe. And in here we have our iron. We're selling it for 1 diamond per stack of iron. That may change to 1 diamond per 3 stacks or something like that. We have IHOB still. I do need to do some interior work on that. I'll get on that in a future episode. Have our bedrock breaking shop. Basically, I don't think there's anything in here. Well, we can check. Nope. So basically, they put the cords in here. I'll go on top of the nether and break it, or overworld, or wherever. They put their payment in that chest. This armor stand shop is basically just for armor, though. So anything with mending on it goes in here. 5 diamonds. Everything else, stuff with binding on it, or just 1 enchantment, goes in here for 3 diamonds. And then, I know this isn't a very good deal, a diamond shovel for 2 diamonds. But so that would probably change. But you know, these aren't that good, not that good. Vanishing, like, that's a really good leggings, except for the vanishing. So 2 diamonds, keep it until you die. If you don't die a lot, that's a great deal. And finally, we have the big money maker, the dimension shop. We have shulker boxes for 5 diamonds, elytra for 15. I do have, I believe 3 or 4 elytra for myself, and these are all the extra ones I've gotten. You have some netherite, ancient debris, ender chests, some gold blocks, quartz. People bought that, pig step, and soul speed boots, and snout banner pattern, and soul speed boots. Well, the soul speed books here, soul speed boots here. So, well, that's what we've been working on, and that's all that I've got time for today. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video.